So I'll just get started by saying who I am and what I'm doing today. So my name is Leah from the PR department of AudaCity Capital, and at the moment we're just conducting a few interviews with our traders just to find out a bit more about their journey into trading and how they got to the place they are today. So my first question for you is just to introduce yourself and then explain how you got interested in trading and made your way up to the place that you are today.
Okay, my name is Ogbeya. I am from Nigeria, Abuja precisely. So I work with the British Council, Abuja here. I'm a venue staff with the British Council. So I study chemistry education from University of Jos. So most times I trade part-time whenever I have time.
Yeah.
Because I have other things doing too.
Yes. So how did you get interested in trading? Was it through education, or did you see an ad somewhere and decided to self-educate?
Okay. Initially, I started with what is known as the this website they call binary option. So after a while, I started trading on this website, Derive, where I trade V75 and some other derivatives. So gradually, I now begin to have interest in currency because after watching some YouTube videos and watching some other people trade online, so I became so interested in trading. And then I now begin to self-study on my own because most times I paid people for mentorship and then I really don't get what I want from them. So on my own, I now started taking my time studying the market. Most times is what I normally do. I study the market and I read a lot of educational books. I think I started on babypips.com. So I was gradually learning until I get to this stage that I am today. So it's all by my own efforts.
Yeah, that's great. That's great to hear as well that you put so much time and effort into that. And I think that's the way a lot more people are going now. They're deciding to self-educate and then they become very profitable and successful traders. So yeah, that's great. That's very admirable as well that you've taught yourself all that you've known. So that's great to hear. So did you face any obstacles throughout your trading that like maybe blowing your account or maybe something that even ruined your trading, and how did you manage to come out on top after that?
I think generally speaking, I face a lot of challenges during the December period because that December period I had a lot of issues going on. And then coupled with the fact that December has always not been a steady month for trading. And then within that December period also, I was preparing for my wedding. And the thing I did then was still trading while I was preparing for my wedding. So I was not really having that concentration that I needed to. And then I lost serious, in fact, if you could see from the account, it dropped. I was almost close to the drawdown. But hopefully, as God willing, and then after the wedding in November, and then I now settled down in December properly, I now begin to analyze the trade. And then again, because most times I have to stay awake all through the night to study the market movement and then to wait for the market to open. And then after my analysis on Sunday, and then I have to wait for the market to open on Monday night, on Sunday night in Nigeria here. So it has really been a challenging time though, but it's not what, it's something that I love doing. So I'm always passionate about trading. So I think that is the way it has been all this while.
Yeah, I think you've got a great attitude towards it as well. If it's something you love doing, you'll put your time into it. And yeah, December is a bit of a slow month as well, so I'm sure everyone is in your boat as well.
Yeah.
So you're with our funded trader program, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, so how's that been for you so far? Do you have any feedback? Are you liking it so far? And how is your trading been?
Honestly, I must say that ever since I joined ACC, it has always been, I have improved a lot as a trader because one thing that I really learn how I should learn how to do most times is to believe in myself, in what I can do. Because most times I find out that those top traders, yes, they too make mistakes. And then I discover that I will not grow if I continue following them on Telegram or Instagram and all that. So I decided that, okay, look, I'm going to just leave out their own analysis. Let me concentrate on myself because I cannot grow if I keep following the analysis. And that was what I did on my own. And then up to this very moment, I am still studying. I'm still studying the market because my ideal kind of trader that I want to be, I have not gotten to that level yet. I'm still learning while I'm still profitable. So, but hopefully before the end of this year, and very sure by the special grace of God, I should get to the level that I want to. And again, um, AudaCity Capital City has been a huge success on my. It has impacted a lot on me because one thing is certain: without the platform, there can be no way I can be able to raise such amount of money and then trade on my own. And then, so it has been a huge success because they are doing a great job because giving us the opportunity to trade on a live account is not what every other person will do because putting such huge amount on the line and then why you trade for them is commendable. Honestly, it's commendable. And I must say, I have improved a lot. I have improved a lot because one of the things that I like about it is this lot size regulations that you cannot take more than allotted lot size, which has helped to discipline me in the past. Probably when I take a trade that goes against me, I'll want to add more other trade to cover up, which is so wrong. But trading with AudaCity Capital City, it has helped me to improve on myself, my mentality, my psychological aspect, and all that. So it helps me. In fact, I was saying that on my own, if I get to the level that I want, probably the last stage, which is the 500,000, and then maybe probably I have my own personal account, and then I will also apply the same measures that is being used by AudaCity Capital to trade on my own personal account while I also trade for ACC.
That's great. I'm so glad that you're enjoying the program and it's working really well for you. I'm sure you will become one of our best traders from this conversation. You're very passionate, which is great to see. I'm really glad that you're liking the program so far. So that's great. So my next question is a bit of a tricky one, and it's one I asked to all of the people I interview, and it is, what is the best advice you can give to someone just starting their trading journey? So this may be something that you would have liked to have heard whenever you started learning about trading, or something that really changed the way that you trade that's really beneficial.
Okay. One thing I must say, nothing good comes easy. You have to put in a lot of hard work. And then in the past, let me use myself as an example. In the past, I started gradually, I will run. When I lose, I will go. I won't come back again. But I said to myself that there's a fortune here. I don't need somebody to interview me to get a job on trading. I don't need anybody to tell me what to do on trading. It's a free will. You can go there and make from the platform yourself. So because getting a job these days is very difficult, especially from this part where I am now. So and I now made up my mind that as it stands, I must make sure that I learn this trading, no matter what it takes. I am not going to give up. And so far, so good. That I don't give up spirit has helped me a lot in achieving in achieving the level that I am today. Though it might be difficult, starting from the beginning when you lose, that thing might tend to affect your psychological reasoning, or sometimes you may want to stay away from the market. Yes, it's fine. You can stay off, take rest, come back again, analyze the market. And the most mistakes I notice is that when the trade is, the setup of the trade is not yet matured, you jump into the trade, you tend to lose. And then later on, when the setup comes to reality, you might not be able to enter. So you just need to be patient. That is number one. Patience in the market is very, very, very important. You need to be patient. And then number two, you need to put in the hard work. You need to put in the hard work. You can't just think that, okay, because you start trading, you've done some demo. Yes, in reality, demo and live trading are two different things entirely. But the demo might give you a feel of what to expect in the market. And then, so the live account is something different because the demo doesn't impact on you. You are not losing any money. But when it comes to real money, that is when you see your emotions running through. So, and again, I think one of the things you need to learn is patience and then hard work. These two things are very key if you want to succeed as a trader. And then also, you need to practice and learn some, you need to have your own trading strategy. These three things are very important for beginners.
Yeah, definitely. I totally agree with you. And I think patience and demo accounts link in very closely with each other because you can't truly experience the feel of trading and what emotions you will get from a demo account because you're not really losing any money, you're not really winning any money. So yes, that is I agree with you completely, and that is one of the reasons we also don't use demo accounts or challenges here at AudaCity Capital, just because they're not the real thing. They don't show your real trading ability. So yes, definitely I agree with you, and I think that is great advice.
Thank you.
So I think that's everything for me today. So thank you so much for this interview. Okay. It's been lovely speaking to you, and hopefully in a few weeks or months we can catch up again. I can see how your trading is and we can chat about it.
Okay, thank you so much.